Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My boyfriend played a prank on me and I don't know if I can make it past this. Could you? We've been together 8 years, lived together for 6 years. I recently bought a new cat toy. It's a toy that hangs from the door frame by a stretched string with the toy attached. I'm pretty cautious when it comes to my cat. I've had him since the moment he was born. I absolutely adore him and my partner does too, I think. When it's not in use, I tie it up so it's right at the top of the door frame. Out of reach, as I just had a horrible idea of my cat getting stuck and somehow hung or strangled by it. My partner says this is ridiculous and he won't. Cats are smart. But I still just said this makes me feel a little better though. I want to be around when he's playing to make sure he doesn't get wrapped up in it or hurt or panic or stuck. Anyway, I noticed he didn't come to bed yesterday and figured he fell asleep on the sofa. As I walked downstairs, it was darkish, just before full sunrise. I seen the cat toy wasn't tied up out of sight. And what I thought I seen was my cat tangled up and partly hanging off the ground. In my sleepy state, I actually fell down the stairs, injured my foot and sobbed for about 10 seconds until I realized it was a plushy toy wrapped in a fluffy pillowcase, the same color and size as the cat. My cat is fine. My boyfriend was giggling in the other room, giggling as I fell down the stairs and thought I seen my childhood pet dead, hanging there. He thinks it's just a joke and you're being ridiculous. He isn't going to get hurt. I'm right by being upset, right? I'm diagnosed autistic and often feel people make it out like I'm being dramatic, but this time I really don't think I am. He's never pulled a prank. We've never even argued, so I'm hurt and confused. What did he even want to achieve? This is wrong, isn't it? Surely the most autistic of autistic people can see this is wrong. I'm so hurt. He's since apologized and he didn't think I'd take it so seriously, but I thought my best friend was dead. Ew. Ew, ew. What a disgusting boyfriend. Ew. Doing that prank is one thing, but then knowing your partner is hurt and crying and sobbing and you not coming out to tell them it's just a prank, but you're hiding in another room still laughing and giggling is another thing. Pranks that hurt people physically and emotionally, I hate those. She fell down the stairs and he didn't even care. He was like, hee, so funny. I would definitely leave the person I'm with if they pranked me by being like, Coco's dead. Get out of my life. So he played that prank because she's been telling him that she's afraid that her cat is going to get caught up in the string. He literally played with her fear. That's actually crazy. A giant red flag. My husband and I have been married for 8 years and he made a callous remark in bed. What do you guys make of it? My husband and I were in bed last night and I asked him to play with me. He said, sure, after all, you're just an object. As he reached down my pants, I immediately removed his hand and said, excuse me, what? He replied, you're an object, and chuckled. I told him that's not funny. He said he was joking, and again I said, I don't care, that's not funny. It's disrespectful and out of line. Why would you even say that to me? Where in your right mind did you think it was a good idea to say that? He then said he was joking and that I'm overreacting, that he's sorry, and proceeded to try to reach down again. It's like you offend someone and you're like, I'm just kidding, you can't take a joke. You know what, like I could punch you and be like, I was just kidding, it was just a joke. I removed his hand once more and we began to tussle. He forcefully tried to hold and kiss me. All I wanted was for him to get the hell away from me, so I kept pushing him away. The more I pushed, the more he tried to overpower me. I ended up slapping him in the face because he would not back up. He was on my pillow and he said, wow, I can't believe you just did that. I said, where in your right mind do you think I want you to hold me right now? Give me my space, back the heck up. Move to your pillow, leave me alone please. He responded, no, I'm gonna stay right here, meaning with his head on my pillow and really close to me. So close I was almost falling off the bed. I then asked him what the hell is wrong with him. I called him childish and immature and told him he has no respect for me or my boundaries. I told him that I think he does see me as an object because he clearly doesn't respect me enough to leave me alone or at least back up. I told him that the fact that he's forcefully trying to get me to cuddle with him after that stupid remark goes to show how little he cares about what I want and what I don't want. He said, chill out. I said, I would chill out if you back the heck up and stop trying to forcefully grab me. I'm not asking you to go to sleep on the couch. I'm just telling you to let go of me and back up and go to your pillow and your side of the bed. He said, how about you go sleep on the couch? I said, what is wrong with you? I work tomorrow and you don't. He said, I said I was sorry and that it was a joke. If everything was forgiven, if someone said sorry, there'll be no criminals. I then told him to go ask his mom how she'd feel if his dad told her she's an object, or to ask his brother how his wife would feel if he said that to her, or to ask his sister how she'd feel if her husband said that to her. He said, I get your point. Got up and went to the living room. I'm really mad right now, not only because of that idiot remark, but also because of his behavior that followed. What did he expect? Did he expect me to tell him how wet it makes me to be called an object? What the hell is his deal? I don't know what to make of this. This is not okay. For him to make that callous remark, laugh, apologize, yet say I'm overreacting, then practically wrestle with me so that I can cuddle with him, refuse to stop, refuse to give me the space, then suggest I sleep on the couch when I had work the next and he didn't. I'm fuming right now and I don't know what to make of any of this. Woo, that's so upsetting, man. It's the fact that he knew she was upset and she didn't want it anymore and he kept on trying to go for it. What the hell? Ew. Like, honestly, the comment, I would have forgiven that if he just backed off after I told him to just back off, right? If he just told me he's sorry and got out of the room, I would have calmed down after that. But it's the fact that he kept on going. Hello. That's actually scary. Like, she had to slap him to get him to stop. What the hell? People should know that just because you're married doesn't mean you can do anything you want. If your partner says no and to stop, you should stop. My wife confessed that she married me because she was afraid of being alone. What do I do? My wife and I have been married for 15 years. We have a 4-year-old daughter. A few days ago, my wife got drunk. I also drank, but not as much. After having sex, we started talking and remembering things. She ended up confessing that she married me because she was afraid of being alone like her mother. So that's why she immediately accepted my proposal to go out. My wife's father abandoned my mother-in-law when my wife was a baby. My mother-in-law did not overcome the abandonment and lived most of her life bitterly. She also took it out on my wife physically and verbally. The next day, my wife looked very embarrassed and apologized for everything she said. She also mentioned that although what she said that night is true, she fell in love with me and that she really loves me. She doesn't love me like I love her, but she loves me enough to know that she wants to spend her life with me. I don't know how to feel. I've been distant with her. I even checked her phone thinking she was cheating on me, but she's not. Should I just get over it? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this as well. Like, you end up going out with someone, you don't like them initially, but you know what? You're just like, yeah, I'll give them a chance. And then you just end up liking them even more the more you get to know them every day. But this post is kind of confusing because it's like she accepted the proposal to go out, not the proposal to getting married, right? So isn't that normal? A lot of people end up going out with someone that they don't even like, but end up falling in love with them afterwards and then they get married. Whereas if she accepted the proposal to getting married because she didn't want to be alone, then that's kind of different, right? I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of parents end up getting married not because they liked each other, but just because they reckoned it was fine to have a family together. Because back in the days, that's just what it was. You gotta have kids, else you're an embarrassment kind of thing. But then they actually end up liking each other so much after they have kids, after they get married kind of thing. So this could be that case. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!